Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwand and welcome to the Sales Up Shop. Today we have the pleasure of meeting with Kevin Purcell. What is your title?
Hi, Kevin Purcell. I'm with Hewlett-Packard, and I'm actually the sales director for the East for HP Networking.
Now, you're in charge of sales transformation. How many people do you have working for you?
So basically, in the last 2 years or so, I was the head of sales training for ESSN, which is basically HP's primary organization that sells servers, storage, and networking. And we have about 3,000 people in the organization, about 500 under me.
Wonderful. So you are managing a special group that deals with sales process and sales training. What are your goals?
Gerhard, that's a great question. To be honest, you got to keep it simple. And there's really three primary goals. Number one, we want an executive leader to actually drive the messaging down through the organization. And what's very important about that is you want to make sure that the executive leader is identifying why it's so important to the organization. Number two, you want to create a culture of accountability. You want to create a culture that is actually going to lend itself to success. And then thirdly, probably the most important component of all three is to really drive the messaging across not only our own internal organizations, but external to our channel partners.
So what are your plans for the Sales Up Shop? How do you plan to energize the community so everybody participates and shares their ideas?
I'm very excited about being a mentor here. I think when Gerhard asked me, I instantly said yes, because I want to share my experiences and actually learn from many of the sales executives out there in the market. I've fortunately been through, and unfortunately been through, a lot over the last 2 years in terms of a sales transformation of HP, and I think there's a lot of things that we've done that can really be best practices for many of you that are actually going through something similar. My goals are really to share information across the board, hopefully gain some knowledge coming back so that I can actually do my job better. And then lastly, really get introductory meetings into some of the vendors that are out there that actually provide that information so that we can leverage their expertise and their technology to better serve the marketplace around sales.
Well, here it is. We have an expert moderator for this category. I'm very proud of Kevin's contribution in the past, and I know he will stimulate a lot of new ideas. And I think our motto is that none of us know as much as all of us if we contribute. So thank you, Kevin, for participating.
Thank you. Thank you, Gerhard. Appreciate it.
Tune in to salesupshop.com and follow Kevin.